Well, welcome along to, hang on, let me clear the lens here. Welcome along to another hunt. And, sorry, I thought there was a bit of dirt on the lens there. Yeah, I'm going to have a search. I'm up at the other farm today, my first permission, the 500 acre one. And as you can see, I've got the Simplex with me, because we've got to get this learned. Figure out how it works. I'm going to start in this little field here that I'm in. It's just a very small field, but this is where I've had most of the finds when I first started detecting here. And so I've got things like the farm trade weight, lots of coins dating back to Queen Victoria, and a few other bits of toys from the 50s and 60s, that kind of thing. So this has been like a play field and a I don't know, maybe end of season type field, you know, with the farm, with the trade weight and all. But yeah, we're going to give it a crack here just to get started, and then I'm going to head to another side field. So I will be back shortly. Well, first signal 64, 65. Good old bit of scrap as the train goes past there now. Bit of a tin can, that looks of it. There you go. Bit of an old tin can. Good start. Right, this one is in, say what range it's in. I can tell you. 41, 40. So 40s anyway. It's in this this clod. Let's see if we can find it together. Oh, when we go through then. No. Come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? So let me split this down. See if we can find it. Let's split that bit over there. Now let's try, see what we get. Yeah, it's in this bit here. I see that there. I see that there. Oh, come on, you. Where are you? It's there. My luck, it's going to be in there. With my luck, this is going to be a lump of scrap. Is that it there? Let's have a look. That's it there. What are you? A stone? Yeah, that looks like a stone. Hang tight, let me just see if I can figure out what it is. It doesn't feel like, it might be lead actually. Hang on. Well, there you go. If it's anything, it's going to be a piece of lead. So the last hole was just there, and I've just got another signal here. 5960. Solid 6061. Right, hang on, let's get it. Right, well, I've no idea what I've done, but I've lost the signal completely. And I've noticed for some reason that this thing on the left hand side is all the way down. I don't know what that is. What have I done, folks? Somebody's going to tell me, look, I've lost the signal completely. It's still 7980 for my shovel. but I've lost the signal completely here. Look, nothing. Lovely strong signal. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. All I did was press that, and it lost everything. I've just switched it off and on and rebalanced it, ground balanced it, but annoying. Well, that's going to be one for another day, I think, unless I just have a little continual search. But I'm most annoyed. There's nothing obvious on the screen, so I don't know what I've done. Hang on. That's getting those back up, whatever they are. Hang on, let's see. There it is now. Right, it's over here somewhere. Sorry, I'm digging big holes with this thing because I'm just not quite used to the pinpointing. Every so often I get it on the clod. Every so often I end up digging these massive silly holes. Right, I think it's in there. Well, I can definitely see some iron like stonage, but I know it's not iron at 60. So let's try this again now. See, it's still there somewhere. It's almost as if it's moving. I think it's in there somewhere. So the pinpointer says it's in here somewhere. Although I'm not yet. There it is. Can you see it? Can you see it just there? There you go. Boom. Nice imprint. Yeah, copper coin. Is it going to be my favourite lady? It feels old enough to be my favourite lady. And those of you know, my favourite lady is Queen Victoria. And yeah, it is Queen Victoria. Facing left. Very faint here. What I'll do is obviously I'll take photographs at home, give it a clean up, take photographs, see if we can get a year off it as well. I can't see that with my eyes at the moment. But yeah, hey, copper penny. Happy days, I'll take it. Whew, it took some finding, it took some figuring out as well. There's no bigger idiot than a complete idiot like me, but yeah, there you go. One copper penny. Pre-decimal. On we go. Well, my God, look at that. Anybody think the bomb had landed? Oh my Lord, that took some getting. Oh, it's a big heft of lead. Oh my word, that took some finding. That was deep. Big old lump though. I'll take it. Oh, right. What's that? Is there a bit of, it's probably just lead. Just the lead underneath. That's the oxide on top. The white is the oxide. You shouldn't handle this stuff too much, really. It's not good for you. But you see where the oxides come off here. It's probably where I've clouted it with a spade. But yeah, there you go. Big lump of lead. Big hole for a big lump of lead. Whew. There we go. Here's another one. 60s. This one. Early 60s as well. Hang on. In there somewhere. Oh, that looks like a 20 pence. Oh, it's not a 20 pence. Tell me that's a bit of silver. That looks like it might be a bit of silver. Right, hang on. I think that's just what that might be. George V. King George V. George's V. What is it? What is it? It's a bit rough around the edges. 1922. I think that is with my terrible eyes. Hey, first silver for the Simplex. And my second silver actually. I'll put a photo up, I'll get it cleaned up at home. And I'll put a photo up on screen. I'm thrilled to bits with that. Oh, definitely worth coming out today. Ah, yes. Happy days. Sit that there for the thumbnail. All about that YouTube life. Happy days. 1922, little silver. Not sure, I don't know what coin it is, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't read that. Oh, sixpence. It's a sixpence, is that? A silver sixpence. I'll check the percentage of silver on it as well. I believe it might be quite a high one, that one. Good stuff. Yes! First bit of silver. Happy days. Right, well, I was just in this field, just behind this little hedge here. And now I'm going to have a search in these fields up here, so it goes all the way up here. Big field there, and then all the way around, there's a big hill there. All the way down. I found livery buttons in here before, as well as a few other artifacts. A lead arm that was holding probably a spear or a flag, maybe. But yeah, several finds in here. So I've not been in here recently because they've had carving cattle in here and bulls. So yeah. Anyway, let's get cracking. Right, I've just got this up, and it's a 62. And it's in here somewhere. It's that thing there. What are you? What are you? What are you? Other than a lump of iron, I think. Why would that come up at 62? It can't be iron then, obviously. I don't know. We'll take it. We'll wash it. If it's important, I'll show you. If it's not, I'll just chuck it in the bin. There you go. 62. That was when it was out of the ground. I think it was 40s when it was in the ground. But 62 when I got it up. Well, there's the next one. It was coming up in the 40s, and that looks like a little handle of some description. Yeah, little handle indeed. Maybe a draw handle of some description. Little draw knob. Only the best finds today. Yes, it's a little knob. A little handle knob. Oh, the excitement. Well, next to this big old tree, I've got a signal, and there it is. It looks like a piece of lead. It's maybe been a I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to say, because yeah, it's maybe had a hole through it at some point. Might have been a lead washer for like a roofing washer for a roofing nail. Looks like it's had a hole through it. Maybe, I don't know. Well, the sun is blazing out now. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. With some clouds, blue skies, more over that way, cloud, but plenty of blue sky over that way. We did have a bit of snow this morning, not a lot, but just a touch. Made us feel all Christmassy again, but as you can see, it's all away now. Right, let's carry on. Well, I've just got the next one. It's this thing here. In the 70s, I think this is a bit of farming scrap. to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, it looks like a bit of pipe, a short section of pipe. We'll take it. I'll clean it up. Now, it's not unknown for me to find anti-aircraft shrapnel out here, so we'll double check that it's not anything important, obviously, and yeah, if it is, I'll put a picture up. If it's not, I'll chuck it in the bin. There you go. Well, I've just stopped to take a break. I think this is the next field across, so I got a piece of farming scrap. That piece of pipe was just over the hill there. This is the field next to it where I've had the livery buttons in here, a few other bits of interesting stuff. There's a hill up here and it goes down, but then it comes to a little sort of almost flat top area here. I think this is where I got the livery buttons, and then it dips down again into another sort of almost flattened area. Yeah, we'll give this a shot once I've had a break, and we'll see what we can find today. I've also got the woods is on my permission as well. This wooded area goes all the way right up to the top of the hill. You can't even see it here, it's that far away. It's some distance, and maybe on a fitter day I might have a crack in the top fields, but today I'm just getting back into it, really, to be perfectly honest with you. So, I've been away for a good few months now, and although I enjoyed the break, I needed to get back to it, and yeah, that's all there is to say on that. So let's get cracking. Yeah, just for anybody wondering, that's pretty much what metal detecting is. It's a lot of swinging and a lot of walking with not a lot of signals. Yeah, what more can I say? When you do find something, 60–70% of the time it's a load of scrap. Maybe 80% of the time it's a load of scrap. And I think some people get a little bit mistaken and a bit confused when they watch a lot of YouTube videos. I know some of it's just purely entertainment, I know it is, but I think you need to understand that if you're going to take up metal detecting as a hobby, then this is what it is basically. Is walking around a muddy wet field, albeit on a nice day today, but yeah, and finding not a lot other than a lot of rubbish. So it's worth keeping in mind if you're interested in getting into the hobby. Not to say that it doesn't have its interesting and exciting points, it does. I get excited just finding an old copper coin. Yeah, anyway, let's carry on for a bit longer. Right, well, I just want to say thank you to everyone that comes and watches my videos. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm going to leave it here today. Not a bad day, to be perfectly honest with you. Copper coin and a little bit of silver. Can't argue with that. Alright, I will see you on the next one. Stay tuned and bye for now.